Right, so I ordered two pairs, two different sizes, because they have a free return policy, and then yeah, go from there. So first look at the Escalantes, straight out the box. Here they are. They're a minimalist style shoe. You can see wide toe box there, beautiful. Zero drop, so same height from the heel right through the toe. Yep, they've got a nice little bit of flex there, you can see, nice and easy, so promotes that natural foot strike. So as you land, you can get a good toe off. Your toes can flex naturally. You can see the shape there of the sole's kind of shaped for the toe. Really, really cool. I'll give them a review once I've had a few goes. Beautiful. So the shoes are on. The toes have heaps of room to move about, and this upper is, you can't really see it on the video, but super soft and stretchy. Yeah, they just feel nice and light and snug. So I'm going to take them out for a spin this morning. Alright, just completed the first ever run with the Ultra Escalante 2.5s. And what I'm thinking is I'll do a comparison / review video in the near future once I've had a few more runs in them, and I'll compare them to my Vibram KSO Evos. I think they're Evos anyway, I have to double check that. So I'll compare my trusty Vibrams with the Escalantes, pros and cons, and kind of which sort of terrain they're more suited for in certain training sessions, things of that nature. So stay tuned for that one. Right, it's a post run, so just downing a couple nectarines, just some real easy sugar and hydration nutrients. Very simple, nice on the guts. Yeah, good stuff. Right, so I've had my nectarines, just brewing some tea. Now I've got a Kiwi Classic, some Wheat Bix, except I've got the gluten-free ones. Coming up on 30 now, so I guess I've got to watch my gluten intake a little bit, you know. So I just got some rice milk, nice and easy on the guts, and some blueberries, antioxidants, blah blah blah. So run 2 complete from the Escalante 2.5s. Absolutely loving them. Felt like I was completely flying this morning. And one thing I've noticed that I think is very beneficial and something to consider if you are pursuing running and trying to improve your running is to have these unplanned sessions as well as planned sessions. So what I mean by that is just running purely off of feel, and if you want to go faster, go faster. If you feel like you want to slow down, slow down. I believe that this taps into your natural flow state, and you get into a real natural rhythm when you're just completely tuned into the body. You're not aware of how fast you're running, your interval times or your kilometer or mile splits. You're not worried about any of that. So you can just focus purely on just enjoying the run. And when you get that surge of inspiration, you can just go for it, and it just feels like you're absolutely flying. Took me back to childhood when I used to love running as a kid, and I had no idea about, you know, pacing and timing and any of that. I just ran for the joy of it. So it really instills that joy factor. And I think in terms of longevity, it's a really good approach to running as part of your training. So obviously specific workouts like intervals or fartlek training or tempo, threshold runs, whatever you want to call them, they all serve a separate purpose, and they force you to run fast even when your mind is telling you not to. So planned workouts help to push through that mental barrier and those mental obstacles that can hold you back, but also allowing runs just going off pure feel is also just as important. So it's always important to keep a mixture of different types of workouts,
and just make sure that consistency is there. So if you need a run to go by feel and pure joy, if that means you're going to be more consistent, then that is the best approach for you. If you run purely off of numbers and you love the numbers and that's what motivates you, then maybe that's better for you. So it's about finding that balance and what the best approach to get the best out of your training for your specific approach, mindset, body type, all of that. So just a thought after this run. Loving it. Plan of attack for today was to do a barefoot run around a local park. Just turned up and there's a kids cricket tournament on, pretty much invaded the whole park, so I scrapped that, drove home. I'm going to change my route now, but that's what we do, we just adapt to the circumstances and keep working regardless. So it's all good, I'm healthy, I can run, so grateful for that. So today, Vibrams, back to the Vibrams today. I prefer them for trails, so I'm going to take them up the hill, and yeah. So I was a little agitated before the run due to the fact that my plans had changed. I had to take a different route, rah, but that's life. Things don't always go to plan, and now that the run is over, it's always just that humble reminder that when you run, you feel alive, you appreciate the body you're in, you feel great after, endorphins are pumping, and it's just one of those things. When things don't go to plan, you just change the route, carry on moving forward. Simple as that. This is a lesson that not only running has taught me, but business, just life in general. So it's a beautiful thing, pushing through that struggle, and it's always something great on the other side. So
I was stalking your Instagram last night. It's pretty much just ground corn.
is it? So what's on the agenda tonight, love? What's in there? Water.
No, apple cider vinegar.
Oh, apple cider vinegar. So my poor girlfriend's been working hard all day, has a horrendous headache, so I'll take over the reins here. We've got some marinated tofu, ginger, pineapple. I've already had some beans today, so she can have those, otherwise I'll get a bit gassy. Bit of chicken breast, so we're mixing up the proteins, why not? Green beans, these are not in the dinner. And maybe some rice and a bit of extra flavouring. Cheer.
Oh, chopped already.
What, the ginger?
It's already.
Oh, is it? Take it.
Good job.
Right, better get to work. And with the power of television, we have chopped ginger. Hey, what are you doing, brother? Get back in there. Thirsty as right now, so freshly juiced grapefruit. Bit of pips, but excuse me. Can't remember. Was I talking about the pips or something? Yeah, heaps of pips, but bloody delicious. Get it in ya. So, well, we're nearly through this pineapple now, but little life hack: if you're in the supermarket and trying to find a good pineapple, you give it the sniff test. So you go right up to the end of it there, and you just, if it smells sweet, it's good to go. Not kidding. Try this out. You might look like a bit of a feral bastard. In the supermarket, I've definitely had some weird looks, but you know, do you want a bad tasting pineapple or not?
It's flying away. Mom, can we go back to the ship now, please?
It's too quiet. We better just stay put for the time being.
Does this mean no lunch?
So today was one of those slow runs. It was a bit of a struggle, but even though we have slow days, they are always still good days. So even if you're a bit tired, but stressed out and not feeling like moving, remember that we are movers by nature. So as humans, it's innate, it's in our biology to move. So no matter what, get outside, get something done. Even if it's just a nice light walk, you'll always feel better for it. It invigorates your human spirit. It's always worth it. So don't always have to be chasing down personal bests every day and going all out. It's all about that balance. So on the days where you can't give it your all, at least do something. It's always better than nothing. It's just a reminder that we're alive, we're human, we can move, so take advantage of it whenever you can. So I've been making these peanut butter and salad sandwiches lately, just nice and easy. Take them to work, easy as. Trying out this bread today. High protein actually, quite surprising for a bread. It's, yeah. 2 slices, 10 grams of protein, not bad. So yeah, give them a whirl. Right, this is what we're dealing with outside. A little bit of rain, never hurt nobody. Got a run planned, so let's get it done. So part of a balanced diet and running plan, you've got to keep your carbs up. So currently trying these tuataras. You can get a 6-pack of different mixed flavours. This is the... no idea, Hefeweizen, I think, maybe. Apparently it tastes like banana and something else, and it kind of does. It's quite freaky, banana flavoured beer, but yeah, delicious. Carbon up. And we've got these to go along with the chips. These are a nice, nice simple kind of sweet treat. 2 biscuits, 6.9 grams of sugar, not too high on the sugar. Pretty basic ingredients as well. They're actually not too bad on that front, so yeah, nice easy fuel.